we have talked in other press conferences this week, and I said either it's the cup or we are dead. And we are dead now. Physically speaking, from a mental standpoint, it was a very, very hard match, a very high-level match, very competitive match, great intensity, and we would never know who would win the game, and the pressure was felt all along against a team that has more talent than us, has more solutions compared to us. And it is a team that is similar to us in certain ways. I must defend my lads, my players. I must say that we are used to all this, but this is a European final. And with this kind of refereeing, it is hard to accept. It really becomes very hard. Because if we talk about the different referee-related situations, not 2 or 3, there are many of them. And aside from the basic decisions, the big decisions, that's one thing for us who are into football. And we work in the football world. And we have played football. In my personal experience, I've not played high-level football, but there's a friend of mine here, a Portuguese, who has played at high-level football. And we who have played football, we realize immediately what's going on. So I'm looking at the details here. Lorenzo Pellegrini, he fell into the box and he was given a yellow card. Ocampos did the same exact thing. That was a scandal because he wanted a penalty. The VAR called it, and he was sort of ashamed, and no yellow card was given. Lamela, who, by the way, scored one of the penalties in the shootout, he deserved his second yellow card, and he did not get it. And let's not talk about the big decisions. That's just the details. But I look at my players and I tell my players, you can lose a match, but you can never lose your dignity. The lads have played, and I too have lost a match, but we have not lost our dignity. Actually, on the other hand, I won 5 finals, but I was never more proud than today. Sometimes I might have been more happy, but I'm never more proud than today. My boys gave all they had. They gave it the very best shot. We did all we could for our people. We worked very, very hard. We have worked a lot on penalties. We truly worked a lot on penalties, and we missed them. And I told the players, if you kick the penalty, you're not kicking it alone. We're all kicking it all together. We missed 2 of our penalties. Taylor and the VAR somehow feared that something might happen. So, congratulations to Sevilla. Congratulations to my players. And I think that my players, must be serene. They must be proud because they did all they could. That's the same I told to my players in Madrid, in Tirana, in Stockholm, where was it? In Gelsenkirchen. And that's what I'm saying to my lads in Budapest. I'm saying this with great pride. On Monday, I will be on holiday, and when I'm on holiday, I will just think about my holidays. But I want to say this, my players deserve more, and I deserve more. And I want to fight to deserve more, to get more. I'm a bit tired of being a coach, a manager, a communications man, of being the face that says we have been robbed. I'm tired of all this. But I want to stay with, if the conditions to give more are there, we won't be playing the Champions League next year. That's good news. It might seem a little paradoxical somehow, but it is a good news because we are still not a team that is worthy of the Champions League. We must play on Sunday and qualify for the Europa League next year. And we want to be back in Europe. And since Taylor is a great referee, let's hope he will only be umpiring in the Champions League, and I hope his blunders will only be in the Champions League, not in the Europa League, because we're more humble than that.